Do you want to turn your CPF into a powerful retirement machine? Most people just let their CPF sit there, but with a few smart moves, you can seriously boost your retirement funds. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to optimize your CPF Special Account, or SA, to get the most out of it. And yes, we'll talk about those sweet, sweet tax reliefs too. So stick around, because these tips could add tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars to your retirement nest egg. First, let's understand why the special account is so, well, special. Your SA earns a base interest of 4% per year. But wait, it gets better. The first $60,000 of your combined CPF balances, with up to $20,000 from your ordinary account, earns an extra 1% interest. This means the first $40,000 in your SA is actually earning 5% interest. And for those aged 55 and above, the first $30,000 of your combined CPF balances gets an extra 2% interest. This is risk-free, government-guaranteed interest that you simply can't find anywhere else. The power of compounding at these rates is incredible. Let's say you have $50,000 in your SA at age 30. If you just leave it there without adding another cent, it could grow to over $240,000 by the time you're 65, thanks to that compounding magic. That's the baseline. Now, let's talk about how to supercharge it. The most powerful tool you have is the Retirement Sum Topping Up Scheme, or RSTU. This allows you to top up your own special account or the SA of your loved ones, like your parents or spouse, using cash. Why would you do this? Two massive reasons. First, you accelerate the growth of your retirement savings. Every dollar you top up starts earning that high interest rate immediately. Second, and this is a big one, you get dollar-for-dollar tax relief on your cash top-ups. For 2024, you can get tax relief of up to $8,000 for topping up your own SA, and an additional $8,000 for topping up the accounts of your loved ones. That's a total of up to $16,000 in tax relief per year. Let's break that down. If your income tax bracket is 15%, an $8,000 top-up saves you $200 in taxes right away. That's like getting an instant 15% return on your investment on top of the 4% to 5% interest your CPF is already earning. It's a no-brainer for anyone looking to reduce their tax bill while building their retirement fund. So how do you do it? It's super simple. You can do it through the CPF website or their mobile app. You can make a one-time lump sum payment or set up a recurring gyro transfer. My personal tip, don't wait until the end of the year to do it. The earlier in the year you top up, the more interest you earn for that year. Think about it. If you top up in January versus December, your money gets a full year of interest instead of just a few days. Over many years, this small timing difference can add up to a significant amount. So, a great habit to build is to do your top up in January each year. Now, a common question is, should I top up my SA or invest the money elsewhere? It's a valid question. The CPF SA is a very low-risk investment. If you're a savvy investor and believe you can consistently beat the 4% to 5% risk-free returns of the SA, then investing through the CPF investment scheme or using your cash for other investments might be an option. However, for most people, the guaranteed, stress-free returns of the SA are hard to beat. Remember, the stock market can be volatile. The SA provides a stable foundation for your retirement portfolio. My strategy is to do both. I max out my RSTU every year to lock in those guaranteed returns and tax savings. Then, any additional funds I have for investing can go into other assets with higher potential returns and higher risk. This gives me a balanced approach, a solid, safe base with my CPF and growth potential for my other investments. Another great strategy involves your ordinary account, or OA. Your OA earns a lower interest rate of 2.5% per year. You have the option to transfer funds from your OA to your SA to earn that higher interest rate. The catch? This transfer is irreversible. Once money goes into your SA, you can't take it out for housing or education. It's locked in for retirement. So before you do this, you need to be absolutely sure you won't need that OA money for a home purchase down payment or your mortgage payments. If you've already bought your home and have a comfortable buffer in your OA for your monthly mortgage, transferring the excess to your SA can be a brilliant move. Imagine you have an extra $30,000 sitting in your OA earning 2.5%. By transferring it to your SA, you instantly boost its earnings to at least 4%. Over 20 or 30 years, that 1.5% difference becomes a huge sum of money, all thanks to one simple transfer. Let's put this all together with a hypothetical example. Meet Sarah, a 35-year-old professional. She has $60,000 in her OA and $40,000 in her SA. First, she decides to do a cash top-up of $8,000 to her SA in January to maximize her tax relief and earn a full year of interest. One important limit to be aware of is the full retirement sum, or FRS. You can only top up your special account up to the current FRS. The FRS is the amount the government estimates you'll need for a basic retirement income. This amount increases every year, so you'll need to check the CPF website for the latest figure. Once your SA and OA balances reach the FRS, you can't top up your SA anymore. This is why it's so important to start early. The earlier you start, the more years you have to make these top-ups and take advantage of the compounding growth before you hit the limit. For those who are older and nearing retirement, topping up the SA of your younger family members, like your children, can be a fantastic way to give them a financial head start in life while also enjoying tax relief yourself. It's a powerful tool for intergenerational wealth planning. So let's recap the key strategies to optimize your CPF special account. First, understand the power of the high risk-free interest rates in your SA. Second, perform a cash top-up to your SA every year, ideally in January to get dollar-for-dollar tax relief and start earning interest early. Remember the limits, up to $8,000 for yourself and another $8,000 for loved ones. Third, if you have excess funds in your ordinary account that you don't need for housing, consider transferring them to your SA to earn higher interest. But remember, this is irreversible. Finally, start as early as you can. The longer your money has to compound, the more spectacular the results will be. Building a solid retirement fund doesn't have to be complicated. The CPF system, especially the special account, provides a straightforward and powerful path to financial security in your golden years. By being proactive and using these strategies, you're not just saving money, you're actively creating the future you want. You're taking control of your financial destiny. These are not get-rich-quick schemes. They are simple, disciplined habits that, over time, build substantial wealth. Your future self will thank you for the smart decisions you make today. I hope this guide has been helpful in demystifying how to make the most of your CPF special account. It's one of the best financial tools available to us here in Singapore, so let's use it wisely. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on personal finance and investing. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you have your own CPF tips to share. Thanks for watching, and here's to a wealthy retirement.